Hello, my angels, my guys, my love, my collective. I want to do a reading today. For those of you who know or feel like your person walked away or ghosted you or behaved the way they did because they were engaging in third party relationships and you feel like there is third party involved, we're going to take a look at that third party and just get some insight. Like, what was the attraction, what happened, what is that third party, okay? And then we're gonna just ask a few questions so you can just get an insight of what's going on with the third party. All right, so let's see, spirit guys, I do want to tap into the third party a little bit, their energy, and see what we can find out about them for my collective. We'll see what we can get. Into two more, like just three. Father, Son, Holy Spirit on these things. Okay. Spirit guides, I call my angels to come in. God, I come before you in gratitude today for your growth you have fostered in my spiritual life. I recognize that this journey is your gift, not by my strength, but by your grace. Help me to remain humble and open to your leading. Continue to nurture me, the fruits of your spirit within me. May I use my growth to bless others and glorify you in all that I do. Thank you for being the constant guide and unfailing source of strength. In Jesus' name, amen. I call on my ancestors that watch over me, protect me, as well as my God angel and my guardian angels from any harm, any ill will, or any negative influence or negative energy anyone's trying to throw my way. All right, so let's call on the energy today and see what can we find out. What are my clarification cards? Okay, make sure to use that because I thought something flipped upside down. They did. I want to make sure. Okay, I might need to go back and get that card because I want to pick them up and one just flipped upside down. I might need to go back and get it because I just whole deck. Why did one just do that? It was deceit too. Oh, well, it was two. Deceit and family. Everything else is fine. Anxiety. All right, you guys. Right now, as far as the third party, we have three cards came out, so we can talk about third party. Deceit came out with the 25 here, going to a 7. So something's actually gonna. There was some trickery and secrecy going on, a lot of deception going on. Okay, so this third party possibly deceived your person. This third party is definitely holding on tight to your person. They see your person as being valuable to them in some type of way. They may be codependent on your person for finances. They may share finances with them. Definitely lust is involved in this relationship, okay? But I do feel like they deceived your person. Maybe the third party has passion, for sure, for this person. All this red, there's a lot of passion going on there. So there's definitely some intimacy going on there. They're holding tight. I feel like because this person, what they're holding in their hand is what they consider to be valuable to them. So this person's actually doing some manipulation, emotional manipulation, like they're trying to hold them back from moving forward. Most importantly, probably trying to hold them back from you or just moving on from them altogether. Okay, this person may actually be doing some candle magic or with this manipulation and deceit card in the background, manipulating their energy. If not doing candle magic, they could be seeing someone who does do that type of work. They might be doing some type of work in the dark arts. Okay, this person is definitely watching your person. They're watching them. I feel like there's money involved, which I'll definitely do some clarifications, but I feel like there may be some money involved, that they have shared assets. They could have started something together or something that they just possess, and they do feel possessive over your person, like your person belongs to them. Okay, this is somebody that could have had a family with, and the fact that they're holding on and this card is coming out next right here lets me think that what they're holding on to is trying to hold a family together. With this being a 4, it does talk about stability. All right, It does talk about their security and their stability, their emotional stability as well as their physical stability. Also, at the four is holding on to resources. So we're very verifying that they're really trying to hold on to something. They have either some type of business together, bank accounts together. Maybe they're share finances, maybe insurance, maybe property, investments. They have something that they're sharing with this person. Definitely, they may have some children involved, one, two, or many. They could possibly have some grandchildren if they're older. But they're trying to hold on to a family situation and they don't want to let it go, okay? They want to have a happy family with this person and they're holding on to the fact that they can create a happy family with this person. But with the third card coming out being anxiety, like I feel like your person doesn't want to be there. Also, I feel like your person is dealing with some anxiety in this whole situation. They feel like they're in their head about it. Your person can see this. All right, the third person is watching that this person does not want to be in this family situation anymore. The third party's in their head. They're not sleeping a lot. They're dealing with some anxiety. With this being the number 18 out there, they definitely are dealing with illusions and dreams. So they have the illusion. They're trying to put forth the illusion to the public that they have a happy family situation going on at home, but they do not, okay? They're in their head that they can have a happy family with this person, and this person does not want to be there anymore. There's mental entrapment there. Somebody's trying to avoid a storm. So someone's trying to protect the family. They feel like it is falling apart. They do feel like a tower moment is coming and somebody is going to walk away. And they're having sleepless nights about it, okay? There's definitely one part of this family situation that wants to leave, okay, and the other one knows it, but they're trying their best to hold on to it by maybe offering money, buying them things, try to buy the love and affection. They just want to keep your person in a situation that they don't really want to be in, and they know they don't want to be there. That's why they're in their head about it, okay? So let's just, where's my clarification? Can you clarify deceit for me? Yeah, it's a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict going on in that home environment. Well, with this person is creating, the third party is creating a lot of conflict in your person's life, okay? It's an unhappy home for sure. I told you that. The third party wants to win at all costs. They feel like your person wants to walk towards you. They do not want your person to walk towards you. This does talk about betrayal and manipulation. I told you already that the third party was manipulating your person. They want to win at all costs. They want this family situation at all costs, and they don't want your person to walk away. They feel like they want to have a new beginning. They feel like this person belongs to them. They know that this person wants to come towards you and have a new beginning with you, a new beginning in love. Okay, and they don't want this to happen. And they feel like your person is starting to see, you know, that they're unhappy in the situation. And not only that, but they are starting to see, they're receiving clarity that this person has love for you. That's what I want to say too. They are receiving clarity that the person has love for you. See, the Empress. Because they see you as being nurturing, they see you as being abundant, fertile. They see you as being their gift from God. Like you have everything around you that they want. You balance them, you keep them happy, and they see that this person, your person, wants to come towards you and have a new beginning with you. Okay. The third party, also, because this is coming out, is trying to come up with a strategic way to hold your person back, to keep them from moving towards you. Okay, so they're planning, plotting. Like I said, they're in their head, because this came out ahead of it. They're in their head about how they can keep this person from trying to come towards you. All right, they might be writing notes. They might be sending text messages to you. They may be even trying to find where you live, get research about you. They're keeping some things secret to themselves. But this being the 21, they do know that this relationship that they have with your person is coming to an end. And again, they might be talking to someone who does work, and I feel like they're keeping up with you, but they're keeping some things tight-lipped, secret to themselves. Okay. They also are doing some praying, like with the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel coming out here. Gabriel is the messenger of God, so he does give divine messages, guidance, and insight, as well as help help people who are trying to write or become parents or something. So this person may be trying to have a baby with your person, okay, trying to get pregnant, want to communicate that they want to have a child, want to communicate that they want to have a family, because with this being the third chakra, the fifth chakra, that does talk about the throat chakra, communication, expressing what they want, and the fact that Gabriel does help those try to become parents. This person may be researching or trying to get information about possibly having a child, having a family with your person, or even just trying to protect the family. This person could be pregnant already, or could have already had a child with your person. Okay, give me, clarify, Archangel. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely they want to have a stable relationship. They see your person. They want to maintain their stability with your person. But give me something else on Archangel Gabriel. Yeah, they want to try to have a loving relationship with them. Okay, they want a balance. They want your person to come back in harmony. They want to bring harmony back to their relationship, and they want to communicate that they want to bring peace back into a relationship. They don't want your person to go anywhere. Okay, they do see your person as being stability, providing structure. Like your person may have been the head of that household. Okay, and they want to maintain that by offering some type of love to your person. Okay, what else can you tell me about the third party? Like, what does this third party have going on in the background? What hidden secrets? All right. So what is going on in this third party's environment? We know that they're anxious about a lot of things. They got a lot of worries. But what else, Spirit Guides? Are you not ready for me to come to these cards? Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, there's emotional stability, definitely with dealing stability, physical, emotional stability. So I feel like this unstable with them. The third party needs to heal. They need to take some self-care. They need to work on themselves. I feel like they're doing some meditation, but they do need to take a look, and I think that they're starting to look into what's going on. They do see like your person's healing. Your person is has a lot on their mind. They're sitting back thinking. All right, they see your person healing. Okay, trying to heal themselves so that they can remove themselves from the situation. It's got them feeling crazy. They're in their head about it. All right, I feel like the third party might be acting predictable because they see a person healing and trying to move on and better themselves, and they don't like it. Okay, it's got them in their head. They may be becoming a little bit abusive with their words and actions towards your person. All right, definitely they're being greedy. Okay, they're being greedy by trying to hold on to somebody that doesn't want to be there. But again, they want to win by any means necessary. And even if it means like feeding into your person's sexual desires or lustful desires, they're willing to do that. All right, but they're puzzled. They're puzzled as to why your person wants to come towards you. Why your person does not, what they see in you, like why they want to come towards you so bad that they're ready to leave a relationship, a family situation that they have with you. Okay, but they're optimistic for sure that they can hold on to this person, that they can keep this person there. They're hopeful that they'll be successful, that this person won't come towards you at all. And that whatever they're doing, they're hopeful that they can maintain this family structure and keep this person from leaving. Okay? So what else, Spirit? What else can you tell me about the third party? Ooh, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so 6 talks about partnerships, talks about choices, also public recognition, and leaving the past behind. So they do know that your person does want to leave the past behind, but they're hopeful that they can maintain this relationship. They might be putting a love spell. Remember I told you earlier with the candles, somebody might be trying to put a love spell. The third party might be trying to put a love spell on your person to keep them back there. Okay, they might be getting ready to take some type of vacation, to go on some type of a trip together. They may be trying to put a love spell to bring your person back into some type of honeymoon phase with them, to try to renew those feelings of like when they first met, their happier times, when they had good times, because they do want to manifest. All right, somebody's really trying to manifest a new beginning with your person. Okay, they're trying to manifest that new beginning. And the third party is coming across as a narcissist, all right? Someone who is just very full of themselves, all right? They think very highly of themselves, and they want to win at all costs. And I do feel like the third party is spying on you. So something that you're doing, they're probably looking at your social media. They're doing research on you, trying to find out more about you, like where you stay, what you do, how long y'all been seeing each other, what y'all been doing, like what's really going on between the two of you guys. And they may even try to travel your way soon, or they might think that your person is trying to travel to come your way. Okay? So let's see, what secrets are they trying to hide? The third party. Yeah, the third party might be doing drugs. They may have some type of addiction. If not pills or drugs, could be alcohol. Okay, they are expressing something about you. They're making an announcement, like they're hearing something that you're saying or doing. So if you're on like a platform, they're listening to you, watching you. We do know that they are trying to do some research on you. Okay, so they're definitely researching you, trying to look more into you. But they feel like you're saying something and you're revealing something on them, or that something is being revealed on them. Okay, but we have watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Like they do feel like you know what's going on in their relationship, and you're not that you're expressing something that's going on in their relationship. Okay. See, my little one came in here and she's crying, so this person might be in their feelings, definitely emotions. Their emotions about you. What else, spirit guys? What else can you tell me? Watching shit go down. Popcorn. Watching shit pop off. It's something. It's conflict going on. They feel like you know about it. You know about what they had going on. Yeah, sexual protection. Somebody's definitely doing some cheating. The third party, definitely, they could have been someone that's like a free for all. Yeah, see, clarifying. Yeah, this started off. This is somebody that they cheated on your person. They're very sexual. They're doing very sexual things, which I already told you that earlier. This is somebody that's really promiscuous. Okay, this is somebody that's not an empress or not. You guys are like night and day. Okay, this is somebody who sleeps around. Will sleep with your man. Will take your man. Don't have any boundaries. Don't set boundaries. Probably allow your person to sleep around with other people and not really say much, as long as they're not getting emotionally involved. But this might be somebody that's introducing third parties into their relationship. So they might be having threesomes or just doing things like sexually that in a way that perhaps maybe you and your person weren't doing, living out different sexual fantasies, because we did have the deceit, the devil, and we do have no idea in the position to do anything necessary to try to hold on to their family. Okay, yeah, definitely. See, red lipstick stains, definitely they're introducing. So the third party may actually be someone who is bisexual as well. Okay. What else can you tell me about the third party? Let me go to the step. What else? What other lights? What light can you shed on this third party? Okay. Codependent. I told you guys, confirmation. Like, third party is codependent on your person for something. Okay. They're very clingy, very needy. Your person can't shake this person. There definitely, this does talk about substance abuse as well. Substance abuse and addictions. This is a chaser, somebody who is chasing substance, chasing men, women. Okay. This is somebody who's just very clingy. This could be actually a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, but this person has something going on with their health as well. They need to check on the health. They need to get their heart, mind, and body in balance as well, and learn to make healthy choices. But this person needs a checkup. Like, this person has something going on in their health, whether it's mental or medical. They have something going on with them. I feel like this person may have some type of sexual thing going on. With this dirty banana out here, with this banana peel. This person's definitely on a slippery slope, that's for sure. And everything that appears on the outside is not true. So this person is definitely giving illusions. We did have illusions out here earlier, especially with the C card, with the devil card out here. This person's giving illusions like everything is happy, but it's not. They're giving the illusions like they've got their shit together. They don't. They're giving the illusions that they're honest, they're faithful, they're doing things. They're watching you, okay? They're watching you. They're watching this person. They're doing things, but I want people to know that they're being sneaky in the background. Again, we have the cup, like somebody's dealing with some type of alcohol addiction. They like to go out and celebrate with their friends. They like to drink. But this is somebody that sees life as, the third party sees life as half, their cup is half empty, not, it's half full. But definitely some drinking problems. And they're trying to hide the fact that they have some drinking problems. They're trying to drink. Probably they're drinking to cope with the fact that your person don't want to be there anymore. But there's a tower moment that's going to come. Something's going to happen in this relationship that's going to be like that's just going to make everything fall, bring everything to light. That's going to crumble. The foundation's going to crumble because it's not meant to be. All right, it wasn't built on truth, honesty, loyalty, and love, and so it's going to crumble because it's not the relationship that was supposed to be. It's going to be an upsetting event in that situation. Things are going to start to come to light. I feel like once that tower falls, your person gets an opportunity to run. They get to run towards their happiness. So whatever is going to happen, something's definitely going to come out. It's going to cause your person to run, to get out of that situation. And this situation is going to come about because the universe is going to break it up because it was not meant to last. It was not built on correct foundation. And it's freeing them both of a situation that they're really both unhappy in so that they can go towards the happiness, get their life back together, get back in alignment with the universe. Okay? Definitely we have pot coming out here again. So another addiction somebody's working on, alcohol, drugs addiction. That's been coming out quite a bit in this reading. So there's addictions, if not just on the third party and your person still on some addictions, or your person's tired of dealing with somebody who has addictions. All right, your person's feeling really stressed. The third party, I'm sorry, because that's what we're reading on. The third party is feeling really stressed out about your person wanting to change directions. Okay, they don't know what's going to happen in the future. They trying to have positive mindset, but they just feel stuck because they see that your person wants a new start in life. Okay, and they're stressed about it. They're stressed and they're trying to really protect their peace. Okay, they're trying to protect their peace. They're trying to protect their family life. They're really trying to get some emotional strength to deal with everything that's taking life, but things are just moving slow. All right, with the trash card coming out here, your person knows that this relationship is done. The third party knows the relationship is done. Like they're trying to keep peace, trying to hold on to something that's just done. Like it's for the trash. It's over with. It was a lot of trashy behavior in it. It was a lot of trashy thinking in it. It was a lot of trashy things just going on. It looks like it's a lot of addictions. It looks like some healthcare addiction with this healthcare and this banana. Looks like somebody caught an STD in this relationship and they're trying to hide it. Yeah, see, they're trying to roll with the punches and hold his family together, but they just can't. They just can't hold it together, okay? Somebody feels better. They feel like they have more strength when they're away from home, okay? But with the kangaroo being out here, this lets me know the third party is aggressively trying to hold on to this relationship. So they're like they're blowing hot and cold, okay, and they're acting out, and that's probably why we have the watch and shit go down, because this person is definitely creating as a narcissist some behavior that other people could see because they're aggressively trying to hold something together. Okay, so it's creating a lot of arguments in the house. All right, but with the grape coming out here with this molding, they're trying to mold the family back. But it's this depression. This person's depressed. This is a very depressed person, and that needs to get their life together. They need to mold themselves and just get their life together and realize that this relationship has already played its course. It's over. It's ended. What does that person need to work on? Like, what they need to work on? What can you tell me about this third party and what they need to work on? Yeah, they need to work on finding out who they are, who they really are, find their strength, learn to be authentically themselves, stop allowing your person to, they need to set boundaries. Stop allowing your person to treat them however they want to treat them and them allowing it and staying there just because they want to keep the family unit together. They need to work on finding their strength, set boundaries for themselves, be authentically themselves. If somebody wants to go, let them go, okay? They need to look inside. It's time for them to grow. This person might be coming across as childish, doing childish things, all right? And it's time for them to grow. reach their growth. Find somebody that's going to help them better themselves and grow, okay? Yeah, see, self-examination and master truth. They need to see some things about themselves. See that they have an addiction. They need to work on these addictions, work on their addictions. Who is this person? Who could they possibly look like? What does this person look like? This third person. Like, can you give me some personal features for the collective so they can know what the third party looks like? The third party might have dimples, might have brown hair, likes to wear sunshades. Definitely the sunshades out here. They're watching you. They're not revealing something to themselves. They're hiding something back. That person may have freckles as well. They could have pale skin, like black hair, wear red lipstick, like to wear hats. Okay, could have green eyes. That person could possibly be powerful, or feel powerful, feel like they have power and control over this relationship. They felt like they feel powerful because they feel like they were able to take this person away from you. Not knowing that it's not that they took this person away from you, it's just that when this person fell into temptation, you let them go. You did not fight for it because you don't compete. Okay, this person likes to wear a lot of makeup. Again, red lipstick. I told you, I feel like your person, this third party, is into the same sex and introduces things into the relationship to feed into sexual desires, to try to hold your person behind. Okay, the person might like to wear blonde hair, has blonde hair, wear wigs, like the color orange, something about the color orange, street fashion. They could like to dress in street fashion wear, streetwear, tank tops, jackets, all the time, jean jackets, have a pointed nose. Maybe something's different about their nose. And again, blonde hair. They might like to wear blonde hair, wigs, braids, natural hair. Doesn't matter, either one. Okay, how else can we identify this third person? Let's get some of my makeshift cards and see what we can do to identify this third person, this third party. What do we have on this third party? They may drive a Honda, car, truck, put it wherever it needs to be. Let's see, we do have out here some earth signs, some water signs, a little bit of air sign out here. I lied on you. The third party told a lie on you in some type of way. Don't know what they said, but they lied on you. Maybe they told your person that you don't want to be with them. Maybe they told your person you're seeing someone else. Maybe they said you said or did something to them that you did not do. But it's coming across that they told some type of lie on you. Okay, maybe they said you weren't faithful. Maybe they said you weren't honest. I don't know what they said, but whatever it is they said something about you, okay, to try to keep your person from coming towards you. All right, glasses, shades, contacts. Remember I pulled the card earlier about the glasses with the shades. Oh shoot, out here with the sunshade and with the unmasking the truth. Like I told you, this person with the glasses, they might wear glasses, shades, or contacts, but also I feel like with these glasses, like this person's hiding something. They're hiding something. They're probably hiding the fact that they lied on you, because look, it clarified, I lied on you. So it could be someone who drives a Honda that lied on you, and they're hiding behind the shades of them lying on you. They're trying to hide the fact of that, okay? What else, Spirit Guides? What else is there about this third party? Anything else want to come out? Okay, what is this? Somebody could have a cat. Not only can they have a cat, but what cats there are spiritual animals. So the third party may actually have some spiritual gifts. This third party might feel like they're intuitive, like they can see things, or they may feel like they get a sixth sense about something. Cats have 9 lives, so your person could have been with this person approximately 9 years, half years, or this could be a life path 9, or this person could just have 2 sides to them, a frisky, playful side, and then they can have that other side to them, like where they can get mean or want to scratch at you, okay? That person could have, with it being green, this person may need to work on balancing their relationships, and I feel like instead of balancing this relationship, they're just trying to hold on tight and control this relationship. That person third party could be a dancer, a stripper, okay? We do have out here with the seductive cards that I showed you earlier with the sexual and promiscuous. So like your person, that third party could actually, strip or dance or get involved with that. We do have healthcare coming out. This is the second time the healthcare card came out on the third party. So the third party definitely needs to get some type of health checkup. They have something going on with them. Could be like their codependency on drugs or something. They could have a serious medical issue, medical or mental condition going on. Or like I really feel like they could have some type of STD that they're hiding. If they're not, just see, this person needs to see a therapist. They definitely need a mental checkup because therapist is coming out. So they definitely need to get some type of, and they could possibly be having some respiratory problems. So they might need to see a respiratory therapist. Maybe they have some breathing problems. Okay. We have functional drunk coming out. So we did have 4 times now about addictions, possibly on alcohol or pills. So the third party may actually be somebody who likes to drink 3 Little Bears, a huff, puff, and blow hot air. So this person might just do, like I said, a lot of nagging, a lot of complaining, just getting on your person's nerves, saying they're going to do a lot of things. Possibly they're doing it, possibly they're not. We have the color red coming out. Second time for the red. So somebody could actually have a red Honda, because we did have red and we have Honda. Could be car, could be truck. Okay. Give me one more of these. Spirit guys, give me one more of these on the third party to identify the third party. Kicking doors, and there's some type of conflict. This third party, we did have aggressive out here a couple of times, narcissist out here a couple of times. Now we have kicking door in. So this third party wants to definitely stir up some conflict, stir up, have some anger management issues. Okay, they do want to create something. They do want to kick the door in. They do want to come towards you. They're willing to fight for this relationship of you to keep your person from coming towards you. Okay. We're going to start to wrap this up. Let me go ahead and get, like, what is your person, what does your person have to say about this third party relationship that they found themselves, that they went towards? What does your person have to say about the third party relationship that they went towards? Too many responsibilities. So they felt like they had to go towards this third party, because they had a lot of responsibilities. Like maybe they were giving money, they have commingled money together, maybe they have children together, we didn't see the family card out there. So maybe they felt like that's what they had to do. They couldn't come towards you because they have so much going on in their life. So it was just easier to go back to this, because maybe this person's helping them financially in some type of way. I didn't know what to say. They didn't know to tell you that they had this third party. I visit you in my dreams. They are telepathically communicating with you, dreaming about you. Does you bring you some type of happiness? I looked at your pictures every day. I do feel like your person does have photos and videos of you in their phone, and they are looking at you every day. They're spying on you with the Jeepers Creepers. They are spying on you. You forced me to heal my wounds. We did have the healthcare out here. We did have the I'm healing out here. So yes, you walking away from your person is forcing them to heal some past traumas and addictions or whatever they had going on. They want you to know that you're that person. Okay, you are not the third party. Their love is for you, and I feel like the third party knows that, and that's why the third party is trying so hard to hold on, to do whatever they can do to hold on to the situation, and they're in their head about it. I should have been more honest with you. Yeah, your person wants you to know that they should have been honest about telling you about this third party, because now they know that they went about it in a deceitful way that maybe they feel like they won't be able to get you back. Okay. How does the person feel about the third party at this time? I mean, this is a family situation. I feel like, how does the person feel about the third party? We'll see. They feel like third party was nothing but seduction. It was just a hookup. It was just a third party temptation hookup. It was just a sexual attraction. The third party was doing some oral things to your person. They feel like they sabotage your relationship to go towards this third party out of temptation. Okay. And then the last card that came out was they need to take time to heal, and they feel like the third party needs to heal themselves. Okay. So that's what they have to say. Oh my gosh, that's all that came out, what they have to say about the third party. They said a lot about you. They only said those 3 things about the third party. So let me go ahead, and to wrap this up, let's get a angel oracle. Well, let's get an angel message. An angel message. What the angels have to say about this situation. Yeah, there's something better. The angels are telling you, like, with all this going on, with this third party dealing with addictions, with your person feeling like they're stuck in a family situation, or they're felt with too much responsibilities, they're watching you. The third party is watching them watch you. The person is possibly watching you. Third person has mental issues, possibly STD, and all this going on. You just need to, like, you don't need to invite that toxicity into your life. This is something you need to let go. You need to let go. You know, there's something better, and you just need to be assertive. If this person come towards you, be assertive in the fact that you're going to continue on your healing journey. You're going to go on with your life. Be assertive in what you want out of your life, what you're doing for your life. Okay, we'll get an angel oracle card of numbers you might be seeing at this time, and then we're going to wrap this up. Evolution. If you're seeing 5, 6, 7, it says you are evolving spiritually and emotionally. You're moving towards greater wisdom and understanding. Okay, so again, that's perfect in wrapping this up, because it's letting you know there's something better out there. You know there's something better than this toxicity that they want to live in. Uh, you're assertively moving on, going towards, you have the key to your kingdom. Okay, so you know that you can manifest and bring into your life whatever you want. Just be assertive and go after it. And then you are evolving. You are evolving spiritually and emotionally, and you're moving on from such toxicity. Okay, this is not you. It's not your life. You don't engage in this type of behavior. Okay, so this is my reading for you. Hope it gave you some insight on the third party, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Have a good day.